Hi everyone, it's Laura Bolton here. I am super excited to come to you today to talk to you about your why. This word gets thrown around a lot in our industry, and I will tell you, when I first got started in network marketing and I joined my first company, I have to admit that I was completely uncoachable. I was unteachable. To be honest, I thought I knew better than the experts that were sharing with me the value of understanding and really uncovering and discovering your why. And what that did for me and the businesses that I worked on building is frankly, I failed miserably for the first 4, 5, 6 years maybe. And the truth is I really discounted the power of discovering your why. I had no idea that it wasn't just an exercise my mentors were trying to guide me through. It was literally the thing that was going to help me push through and persevere through these certain pitfalls that will happen when you get started in a network marketing business. Some of those pitfalls might be, pushing yourself to get up earlier and contact more people when the phone feels like it weighs 100 pounds. It may be motivating yourself to keep going in the direction of your dreams after you've faced several no's today or this week or this month. It may be the actual reason that has you deciding and that nobody and nothing is going to get in the way of you accomplishing your dreams. And so oftentimes when I sit down with somebody to help them discover their why, I have to explain to them that a why is not a goal, right? A goal is something that you think about. Right? A goal is great, by the way. Goals are absolutely incredible and you must have them. However, a why is truly something that you feel about. It's got to cause an emotional response. In fact, one of the other reasons that you do your why is based on this quote I actually wrote down today. And it says, people don't buy what you do. They buy why you do it, right? And what you do simply proves what you believe. And that's a quote from Sinek. And I really value the way that that quote delivers exactly what I'm talking about. You can have the best products, which I believe we have here at Cloud9 Life. You can have the most awesome compensation plan. Again, I think it's the best in the industry. But people are barely listening. What they want to find out is what's motivating you to do this? What's inspiring them to get on board? And if you just say, hey, I'm hoping to make $500 this month, that's great. But what would $500 this month do to impact your life, the life of your family, and perhaps your loved ones? Well, I can tell you what it did for me when I finally got that. $500 that I never earned before, extra income, didn't really push me to do more. I was just like, I never had it. I can't see how it'll impact me. But guess what? When my mentor sat down with me and asked me those specific questions, what would $500 deliver to you and your family, Laura? Well, way back when I finally took direction, and I started to get emotional about the fact that it was going to be the difference between being able to sign and write a check for my child to be able to participate in the most recent field trip, that was a game changer. Because you know what was happening? I was a single mom. I didn't have disposable income available to me. So it didn't matter if my child walked in the door with a notification for a field trip that was going to cost $35 or $200. I simply couldn't write that check. And what happened for me is I felt the shame and the guilt that comes along with not being able to deliver my child's needs. And so what was $500 actually going to deliver for me? It was going to make me feel like a mom that could provide without needing to ask for any charity. It was going to give me the confidence and build the self-esteem to show my kids that anything was possible. And for those reasons, I was willing to put in the extra effort. I was willing to make those extra calls. At that time, I would have killed to have a Cloud9 app like we do and be able to share the videos and the PDFs instantaneously. But I got to tell you, Those are the reasons that motivated me, and I finally got it. Aha, the light bulb went off for me. And your whys may be different, right? Your whys may be things like, I have a friend who has a husband whose back is destroyed and yet goes to work day in and day out. And her why was to retire her husband. And once she stopped making it about the money, and she started making it about something that caused an emotional response to her, she accomplished that goal. She pulled up in a limo outside of his place of business and retired him. Yours may be because you never ever want to call in and ask for permission again to take a day off to celebrate your mom's birthday. Or maybe it's because you're just dying to spend more time with your kids at home. Whatever your why is, it's got to be something that gets you into your heart, and that will lead you to the goals, which will help you accomplish your why. So at Cloud9 Life, we feel really strongly that it's important in your first 24 hours to critically have that conversation with your upline, with the person that enrolled you. Talk to them about what your goals might be, and then get into the uncovering and discovering of your why, and you'll be off to the races. Don't let anything or anybody get in the way of your dreams, and let Cloud9 Life be the vehicle that helps you accomplish that. Remember, the sky's the limit with Cloud9 Life.